honest, guys, I don't even know why I'm here. Stephanie probably lied, and she's asked me to lie for her.
Well said.
I'm just kidding. She'll kill me now. I'm dead. Stephanie, growing up, didn't have the best example of a godly marriage, and I think for her growing up, that was a huge priority of her. She always wanted to make sure that she was a good wife, and it's so true what Pastor Jim says, that the best gift that you can give your kids is a godly marriage.
So I grew up in a pretty dysfunctional household. My parents were married until I was 13, and that's when they divorced. But up until that point, they argued incessantly, and it was a very volatile environment. I spent a lot of time outside of the house just because I didn't want to be around that, and I never had an example of what a healthy marriage looked like, let alone healthy relationships. And so as I grew, even after the divorce, I entered into unhealthy relationships as well.
Before we started dating, we became friends, and she had just discovered Jesus, and I knew her previously, and you could just see the change almost immediately. There was a light in her, her face was lit up. She just really went after the Lord.
We did finally start dating in college, and it was because God truly gave me permission to do so. I think that God knew that I needed that. When Brandon and I got engaged and we were moving forward with planning our wedding, as the wedding approached, I was so insecure about being able to be a good wife. I didn't know what that looked like. I had seen pastors' wives or people in the church, but I still didn't really have close connections with friends who were older than us and who were setting examples for what a godly marriage would look like. It's amazing to just see something that was so broken and allow it to become a testimony, because I know that without God and without what He taught me and without what I've learned from Pastor Jim and the many marriage series that he's done here at Joy Church, I would still be so broken. And so it's totally to His glory and to his credit that I am where I am, and I'm still working, definitely a work in progress, but God is so good, and I'm so thankful for the marriage that I have today.
She was everything that I could ever want in a woman, and now that I've been married to her for about 5 years now, it has been the most fun journey. I know all you guys can say the exact same thing, but it has been the most fun journey that any of us could be on, and she just makes the absolute best wife. She is a Proverbs 31 woman. I mean, she walks it out, and the thing that she thought that she couldn't be, she is and more.